Let's start with the prompt. Which choice completes the text with the most logical transition? For transition words, you want to invent your own. This forces you to really engage with the text and understand what you're reading. So let's start. Magnetic levitation trains are suspended above a track by powerful electromagnets, reducing friction and allowing for much faster speeds. Though maglev advocates have long imagined these trains crisscrossing the country, their dream remains unrealized. Out of the handful of maglev trains currently in operation, all are in Asia. In my own words here, I might say, as a result. So these dreams of having these trains in the United States are unrealized in the United States. As a result, all of the other trains are actually in Asia. So in fact might work. I could see that working here. To that end is a little different. If there were some goal stated, then we could say to that end, we worked hard toward our goal. Nevertheless is like an even though. And that said, maybe is in a close second place. So there are no trains in the US. That said, there are some trains in Asia. But in fact is even better because we're seeing that these dreams are so unrealized in the US that in fact the only places where these trains exist is in Asia. So it kind of drives the point home that the US has failed at having maglev trains. And that's why the answer is A. Now, coming back to D, that said is for opposites. So, for instance, we really didn't like that guy. That said, we still had to invite him to our party. So, D is a close wrong answer, but we're not seeing opposites. We're actually seeing things that support each other. There are none of these trains in the US. And that means that the only trains that exist are in Asia. So they're not opposites, even though it's very close. But the answer here is A.